Hey, Chris, when you hit homers as you did today and you did the other day, does that tell you or does it tell us anything about where you are in terms of uh, your feelings at the plate, where you are offensively, or is that just, a good swing at a good moment and there are other indications of where you are?
Yeah, I think just for me, I've just been trying to work on, being on time, being in a good place to hit, and kind of like whatever happens after that happens, just that's been big. I felt like I was a little late throughout like the middle of camp, and that's been one thing of just always being on time. And I think if I can do that, some good things have happened these past couple games where I'm not really trying to look to launch and get in the air, but you see when it does, get in the, get up in the air, at a good launch, you see what happens.
I saw, leave one of CJ's homers today, or his homer today. I think they measured something like 477. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but that's quite a hit. I'm curious what your impressions are of him so far in camp, because statistically and from what I've seen, he really looks like he's on top of his game offensively.
No doubt. This is my first chance really like seeing him play consistently. He's been in the AL his whole career basically, and just I haven't really played against him a ton, but just him being in the game a long time and just seeing the way he goes about his business. We've talked about a couple things that he does offensively and pregame, analytically to you know some things that I've never even thought about. So it's been good to have another veteran presence in the clubhouse to work on stuff like that. But his the way he goes about his business and his in game preparation and the way he goes about his business, man, he's been locked in these past couple games, and the ball comes off his bat hard. He's been swinging the bat really well.
I appreciate it very much.
Yep.
Tracy Rigglesby, go ahead, Trace.
Just curious, you have 5 games left. How tough are these last 5 games of spring training, just mentally to say, hey, we've got to get something done when you know you're pretty well set with the team?
Yeah, I mean, I think for us, it's just that constant battle of, showing up every day and just being consistent. That's all anybody wants to do as a baseball player is just show up to the field and, get your work in, and then, go out there and play the game and play it the right way, and let your hard work pay off. So, I think we've made it this far right through camp, and you just want to keep it going. I think today, we got down early there and, threw a couple back and just kept fighting. And, when we left the game, we were up. So I think that's going to kind of be our MO this year is just, look, listen, I mean, we know how it is to play at Coors. So, show up every day and be ready to play. So I think that, stems here these last couple of games of just coming here ready to play. And we'll take that into April.
Sure.
Anything else for Chris? Go to Danielle Allentuck. Danielle, go ahead.
Hi, Chris. Danielle from the Denver Gazette. Garrett had mentioned yesterday that he's noticed Charlie speaking up a lot more this spring training. I'm curious if that's something you've noticed as well.
For sure. We had a hitters meeting, a couple weeks ago, and we did like 3 separate meetings. And I think I was in the second meeting, he was in the third. So he made some great comments in the third meeting that I think he wanted to share, and Mags wanted to share with the whole hitting offensive side. So we ended up having another meeting on top of that, where Charlie basically talked and just talked through some of his thoughts, before he goes up to the plate, and while he is at the plate, and just thoughts that us as baseball players can relate to. So it was really good, that we had that meeting, and for sure he has stepped up and been more of a leader, been vocal this spring training, than I remember last spring training. But obviously, gosh, I was only here for a couple weeks before everything got shut down. So, but the difference from last year to this year for sure.
Yeah.
Anything else for Chris? Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it,
Yep.
sir.
Thank you.